what is wrong with the U.S.? There's so much that's wrong, and we can list all of the terrible things and what's happening in the U.S. But at a federal level, it is bad. When Joe Biden won the presidency, he created really a jump team, and I heard the grumbling over here. I get it.
I'm with you.
I get it, but I played college football, which is not the football you're thinking, but the football where you put helmets and pads and run headlong into people my size.
Australians don't need that.
Yeah.
It's the
We're tough
football
enough to
where
do it
you're
without
slower.
the padding.
The slower
but
football.
I mean, at the end
know.
of the day, somebody gets a trophy, and somebody is in the White House, and so we can talk about the fact that the Democrats cheated the election, but at the end of the day, again, somebody went home with the trophy. So that being said, so the federal government, Joe Biden did a really good job in the transition as they took control, and they have tried to lurch that massive organization as far left as they can, with all the woke policies in the Department of Defense that, runs the military, in weaponizing the Department of Justice by putting Merrick Garland and other ideologues in those roles. So there's so many things they did. But I was going to do this at the end, but I will, but what's good about the United States of America is we still do have federalism. And there are states like my home state of Iowa, which picks presidents. My home state of Iowa, we have a supermajority in the legislature, in both the House and the Senate. My good friend Jack Whitver is the Senate Majority Leader in Iowa. Kim Reynolds, another good friend of mine, is the governor. And we're implementing all of these policies that conservatives stand for. And they're working. The people are flourishing. And so the laboratories of innovation, the experiments that our founding fathers created, is still working. The problem is the overlord of the federal government is a completely dysfunctional organization. And so we have to fight within that system, and obviously California is on the counter of that. California has gone fully woke and implemented those woke policies, and their people, quite frankly, are not flourishing. They're being crushed under 60% tax rate.